This is incredible. Just imagine a plant that sucks up 100 times more CO2 than a tree. Now, this discovery by NASA could suck the CO2 out of our lower atmosphere and help reverse global warming. And what's even more amazing is that this plant could soon be growing in your garden. Before we get to the amazing plant, I'm going to show you some really cool images of labs that are working on ways to grow plants bigger, stronger, and faster. These scientists are literally making plants as big as houses. I wish I had a lab like this where I could make giant plants to climb on. Now for the amazing plant that can suck 100 times more carbon dioxide out of the air than a tree. Trees are obviously very good at absorbing carbon dioxide. In fact, a mature tree can absorb about 48 pounds of carbon dioxide per year. But this plant, a species of algae called spirulina, can absorb 100 times more carbon dioxide than a tree. That's right, 100 times more. The reason why it can absorb so much more CO2 than trees is because it has a special protein that allows it to capture carbon dioxide from the air and store it in its tissues. This discovery was made by an anonymous scientist at NASA who said, "We are excited to have found a way to grow these plants on land, which could potentially help us capture more CO2 from the atmosphere." The plant grows in clusters that look like grapes and can reach up to 6 inches in diameter. Each cluster contains thousands of tiny plants, all of which are working together to absorb as much carbon dioxide as possible. What's even more amazing is that this plant doesn't just absorb carbon dioxide, it also releases oxygen into the atmosphere. This means that it could not only help us fight global warming, but it could also help us produce more oxygen, which could help us breathe easier. So how can you get your hands on one of these amazing plants? Well, the good news is that they're already on sale in some garden centers. So if you're lucky enough to live near one, go check it out. If not, don't worry, they'll be available online soon. And if you're not into gardening, you can always just donate to the lab that's growing them. They could use the money to grow more plants and help us save the planet. I think this is such an amazing discovery. It gives me hope that we can fight global warming and protect our planet for future generations. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing science videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.